absolutely terrible. Possibly the worst chair I've ever sat in.
This chair I find way more comfortable than the current Wormwood chair that we make. When you sit, it's like sitting on a church bench against a cinder block wall. The current Wormwood chair doesn't have that lumbar anything. You can't lean.
Look at this.
I can't.
Whoa!
I said they're not for leaning, Doug.
I'm so sorry. That's actually good. That's a good mortise and tenon.
Oh my god.
I feel like such an asshole.
You are. Ian, you're in PA.
What's up, Matt? I know.
How's it feel?
Great.
What do you think of the shop?
It's very different from when I was here like a year ago.
Yeah, true.
What's that?
Oh, whoa,
This
This?
is Ian's shop now. Ian got a promotion. My vending machine.
You got a vending machine has Apple Pay?
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
Well, then I can't get
He
anything out of
doesn't
it.
know. He doesn't know.
How am I supposed to get any food? He doesn't know what Apple Pay is.
Get whatever you want now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. What are you gonna go for?
I'm a little. Is that a honey bun?
Yes.
Ooh.
I need a. I'm gonna get a. I need a green tea.
Oh, yeah.
So Ian is now, we now have a COO. So there's a position in the company called Chief Operations Officer.
The coup.
The coup. The coup. Call me the coup. Actually, Johan just poked his head in here. Though.
Oh.
Do you want to look at markers?
We can, yes.
We have new markers in.
Should I bring them in here?
Yeah, yeah, bring them in here. Johan. We now have our own custom printed battle map, but we want to send it with wet erase markers.
Starting with a small set, and we decided to go a little bigger. We're getting some ghosting.
Piss off, ghost!
You can still see some lines in the background.
I've never seen one of these that does not have
Yeah, it becomes like fully clean.
that
when you wipe it.
fully clean. Johan is a genius.
Oh.
This is going to revolutionize tabletop gaming. That is not an exaggeration. It's a slight exaggeration. He found a liquid that can actually clean it off without any ghosting.
Let me show you. This is just water, and these are 12 hours old. So you are pretty much stuck there.
That was water only.
There was water only. The black actually erases easier than green, blue, or red, surprisingly. This is whiteboard cleaner. This is dry erase on since yesterday. Yep, there.
Whoa. Gone.
That was on there for 12 hours?
That was since yesterday.
So this stuff right here, blur out because we're gonna sell this. I guess the question is, are we gonna include this with the mat?
I mean,
Nice touch.
people could use a win. You know what I mean? Like, people could use a little free thing. Oh, cool, you know?
Let's start sourcing this. Let's get the markers sourced. Let's get the
Wait, which ones though? Wet erase or dry erase?
So we will have these dry erase, which are surprisingly durable, that come off with no residue, and it will be even included with a little bit of magic juice.
Can we put Wormwood magic?
Yeah,
Yes.
please. What's going on, Adam?
Alright, so we got a new machine in specifically for tabletoppers. And part of that new machine is a horizontal drilling aggregate. So that means we're able to make magnet holes in the sides of the toppers, so we no longer have to do it as a post process. And we're just about to run it for the first time and see how it works.
All right, fingers crossed. All right, this is a real deal this time?
This is the real deal. Bit of a hiccup. One of the heads, 180 degrees in the wrong direction. So we're getting a lot of burning. Hi, how we doing? I mean, other than the burning, that looks like a great placement for that hole. Yeah, so...
That's a sad water fountain.
Design review with a guest star, Ian Costello.
Hey,
Reveal it.
the big reveal.
With a topper block on top.
Whoa, look at that butt.
I dished it.
My understanding is we were going to offer these with cushion or solid wood.
That makes sense.
Will this design be able to accommodate cushion and solid?
Yeah, I don't see why not. You ready to see all the new things?
Go ahead.
Chair number 1 was drawer in the front. Drawer number 2 was drawer in the back. And now we tried drawer to the side.
There it is. Everyone's been asking for it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How many drinks are you going to have?
You can have 5 beers waiting for you and 1 being drank. If you can fit 6 of the large cup holders on it. I only have 5 on me though.
This chair is insane.
Look at how ridiculous.
Look at this chair.
We're gonna need a bigger table.
And now when you have this in there, you can almost not.
I gotta open my drawer.
Especially now that it's only armed chairs, but especially seeing that now you can put accessories on the side of the arms. I mean, the side drawer just makes so much more sense.
We could say, hey, on the armchairs, it comes out the side, and then on the non-arm chairs, which are gonna be in the middle of the table, then it comes out the back.
So the side chair comes out the back, and the armchair comes out the side.
Or we literally say the side chair is a chair. If you want to have a gamer chair, you got to get the armchair, and then you get the magnetic rails on the sides and a drawer on the side.
That personally makes more sense to me.
We'll ask Jason. Jason's in charge of design, so he can make the call. Suck aesthetics. Ian, how do you feel about how this metal strip is attached? Right now they're using a screw solution.
But I have it countersunk so it doesn't affect anything.
Yeah.
But how often are you down there that low?
No, I agree. I'm okay with the screw.
I think the screw's fine. The only thing that jumps out at me about the arms, they
Because of
feel
that metal.
real heavy. They feel thick.
The thickness comes in with that metal, and then having enough meat here and here to just not have it fall off.
Looking at the weight of the arm, like these are big, solid arms,
Right.
and the leg here, this feels like it gets a little thin. Just
Yeah.
visually, the visual weight there is a little bit awkward. You know the other thing that's weird about chairs? Whenever people are talking about chairs and like scrutinizing chairs, they look at them this way. You always see a chair like this.
I think it looks better from the back.
Just like most things.
So what are we doing on the next revision? I agree that this is too thin compared to this. The whole thing does feel a little heavy. Then again, the Prophecy is a substantial table. It is. And if you have like some spindly chairs around this tank, it's not gonna feel right. We gotta do something here. I think this bevel may be a little heavy. I would reduce the size of this chamfer and then I would echo it on the bottom. It'll make the whole thing look thinner.
You know, undercut it, something like that.
Oh, yeah. That's smart.
You want to weight test that arm? I've been dying to see how much weight that'll hold. Do we think it'll hold a gallon?
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you, which should be fine.
I don't think it's an issue. Oh, you know what we have to talk about? We have a new topper block. So this is the final, newest, greatest topper block. So
Topper block 8.0. I forget how many we did.
every day, Alex.
He doesn't even call Sloppy Joes. They're Sloppy Eds. Like,
So what is in a sloppy Ed?
Pretty much the same thing, but I put a little bit of vinegar and a buttload of garlic in it, and it just changes the whole thing.
This is a modular game table, and they've turned it into like a crib nursery. They're putting their child in a modular game table.
What? Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Right?
I can
You
see the edge.
See the edge of it?
That is the best accessory ever. Hey, you know what? I bet a small modular gaming table is actually cheaper than
It is.
Those things get expensive.
And
for
then when the
babies.
baby's fussy, you just put the topper on.